Peace and balance, Mystique Moon here. So let's unpack these friendships part two. Now, the second part is going to probably be a feather ruffler, right? The hit dogs may holler. And either you're going to feel convicted, you're going to feel vindicated, or you're going to be conflicted. You're going to feel, but you're going to feel something. Now, the second part we're going to call boundaries. And let's normalize setting boundaries in friendships in 2025. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to the one who feels walked all over in that friendship. I'm talking to the one who feels like they don't have a voice in that friendship. Now, I do want to say this. Most of the times, opposite attracts when it comes down to friendship, and that makes sense, Maybe you're the quiet one and that person is not. So a lot of times they don't even realize it because they have such a big personality. You are the meek one and you are constantly feeling like you're not being heard in that friendship. Only because you don't have any boundaries. You have not set a tone for how you desire to be treated in that friendship. And that's all boundaries is. And it's very uncomfortable at first to set boundaries in those relationships because it's like, you gonna tell me no? Like you, out of 25 years, you ain't never told me no. Yes, I'm starting today. It's gonna be like, damn, you really? Like what happened? What had happened? And it's once you do set that boundary, it's almost going to be like, I want to say a smack in the face, but not in a bad way. It's going to be like, okay, who are you? Like who raised you? Where did you come from? Why out of all these years now you want to set boundaries? To set a boundary in a friendship, it's a very freeing feeling to say, you know what? This is what I will stand for and this is what I won't stand for, period. And if it's a problem for you, because a lot of times, y'all, these boundaries be problems for people. And it's never your issue. It's always their problem. When you set a boundary in a friendship and the person that you're setting that boundary for has a problem, that's their situation. Go over there and handle that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? Your emotions behind the boundaries that I set for how I am going to be treated moving forward, it's your business. So take it over there, go handle it, deal with it. If you feel good about those boundaries that I set, then come on back over here and let's continue where we left off at. However, you set a boundary in a friendship and they question it, they have a problem with it, then now you have to go into a space where you have to analyze everything, in my opinion, right? This lock is locking, but this motherfucker won't lay down. Like it wants to be heard. I think it got something to say. It's time to reevaluate some things. Why is my feelings such an issue for you? When I voice my opinions and my thoughts and, when I stand on